Hi, this is Brittany. I am an independent ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I lead the Belief is Everything team. And so, if you're watching this, then I'm sure you are going through our training. I want to talk to you today about getting organized. So, there are several different ways that you can choose to get organized, and in the training that you're probably referring to while you're watching this video, I do have a video about the note card system. But there's two other systems that I really like that you can choose from when you're thinking about how to organize your business. So the first is going to be a binder system, and it's just simple paper system. In the Belief is Everything team page, under the Files tab, you will find a file labeled Plexus Binder Template. You can go and you can print that, and then you get a binder. I picked a pretty one that I like, and I carry it with me and I use it when I'm prospecting. So there's some stuff about the compensation plan and different ways you can earn with Plexus. And then I start, and I have tabs. So I have these 5 tabs, and the first tab is going to be your Franks list. And then the second tab is where you can keep track of your Facebook likes and comments. And next, there is a section for prospects. And so there are pages that you can fill out for each new prospect. It has the prospect's name, and then you're just going to talk about your initial contact with them and how the conversation went, and then any follow-up. So you'll write the date and then talk about the follow-up conversation. That way you can keep track of your prospects. There's also new customer forms, and so you'll fill all this out for your new customer, and then there's a checklist to make sure that the new customer letter is sent, that their ship date is added to your calendar, and that the customer follow-up days are added to your calendar. So then you'll just put follow-up date and fill that out from there. And so you can just print pages as you need them if you need more follow-up pages. The next is your ambassadors. So this is anybody who signs up to be an ambassador. This can be wholesale customers. This is also people working their business. So here's all the information that you fill out. And then you want to make sure that you follow this checklist for your new ambassador to make sure that you are getting them plugged in. And then your follow-up with them. So that's the binder, and then I also keep other information. Plexus 101 is here, and then there's some tax information, and so just different things that I like to have handy, I keep in my binder. This is the system that I have decided works best for me. Now, I did try a cell phone app, and I just don't do digital as well as I do paper, but I want to show it to you in case you are a digital person. So this app is called Trello, and if you can see here, it is this blue and white one. I'm having trouble with the backwardsness. So once you go in there, then I have different to-do lists, kind of. So I'm going to click on the Plexus tool, and this is something I created just so that I could show you what it is. So inside of Trello, I don't even know if you can see this on the screen, but inside of Trello you make lists. And so I have my Franks list, I have my prospects, customers, wholesale customers, and ambassadors. But actually I think you should make wholesale customers and ambassadors just one list. Don't try to keep those separate. And then you can add lists. And so I do still use Trello for anything that I'm doing outside of the Plexus binder. So an event. I will make a list in Trello, and I will say October opportunity event and the date. And then I will add to that list every single person that I invite, and then I can also go in and I can click their name and I can add their response to the invite. And so this is just a really great way. Trello is a great app for keeping up with your lists. You can go in, you can move people from list to list. So if you have your Franks list, and let's say Anne is on your Franks list, then you can just hold down her card and move it to the prospects list once you contact her. And then you can move it from the prospects list to the customer list. And so you don't have to add and delete people all the time. You just move their card. And if you go in, and if I click on Anne's card, then I can fill out different notes on her. And so those notes are dated. For each new note gets a date attached to it. And so then as I move her across the Trello board and across the Trello lists, all of that information stays with her. And so that's actually really nice. And if I was better at using my phone, I would totally use it because it's a perfect app for staying organized in your business. So even though like I see the benefits of that and I know that is amazing, I do better with paper. And so some of you don't do as well with paper and you need something on your phone. So just figure out what works for you and use it. It's great to stay organized. And so that's it. I hope this helps. And best of luck to everybody, and go Plexus.